So yeah, Going in Style is an American heist comedy film directed by Braff. He is best known for his role as JD on the television series Scrubs. I never really watched that. He's also directed Wish I Was You and Garden State, both movies that I've never seen. Have you guys? If you have, let me know in the comments below. Are they any good or are they bad? Let me know below. Also, this is a remake of a movie from 1979 of the same name. I did not know this going in, but yeah, it's a remake. So the plot is, you've got three senior citizens who are also lifelong pals. They are played by Michael Caine, Morgan Freeman and Alan Arkin. And the movie starts off with Michael Caine's character experiencing a bank robbery, and while he's there to talk about the fact that he's about to have his home taken from him because of price hikes by the bank and all of that. And on top of that, shortly after, it's announced the firm that all three characters work for is bought out, and their pensions become a casualty of the restructuring. So financially, they're in a sorry state, and they're struggling to make ends meet. Michael Caine's character gets the idea of robbing a bank, the same bank that basically stole their hard-earned money that's theirs, and he obviously got this idea from his experience of the robbery. Now, for me, this had all the ingredients of being a potentially a very funny movie. You've got three really good actors in this, a fun and exciting story that's also a reflection of the current times regarding the economy. So, a story that would have meaning and potentially heart and emotion. Unfortunately for me, this movie was not funny, and well, I just didn't find it funny or exciting. I found this movie to be rather dull and boring, and well, the only hook this movie had for me was its main three talented cast members: Michael Caine, Morgan Freeman and Alan Arkin. All three actors gave really good performances in this film. For me, they were like the biggest positive to come out of this for me. But when it came to the comedy, the humour, I just really didn't find this movie funny. The humour in this film was a very sort of silly and immature, sort of humour, and it's comedy that I just really don't like. If you gave these three really good actors the right script even, and the right gags, then this could have been a blast. But the script, I thought, was terrible, and well, the humour, even though all three tried their best with what they've got, with the material that they got, the comedy for me just fell flat. The humour it just misses the mark, for me anyway. But when it comes to the emotional aspect of the movie, of the realism that these three men are being robbed by their bank practically, and that they are not going to see their hard-earned money, and they're not able to pay the bills and make ends meet and all of that, well, they gave really good, grounded and, sort of really heartfelt performances. It's just a shame that they didn't have the right material to deliver some really good comedic moments. It was almost as if they were afraid to push boundaries, and instead they played it safe. They played it awful safe in this movie, and because of the premise of the movie, it had the potential of it, being a very funny as well as a fun and exciting movie. But it lacked on all three of those, and even the actual bank heist itself lacked any real sort of impact. I've never seen the remake, so I can't compare it to the 1979 movie, but for me, this movie was a very, very big miss. I like that the movie used, the current economic and financial, difficulties during these times, and I like that it used that as a theme, because, it will connect and relate to a lot of people, but when it comes to the script, the humour, and, just the overall movie, I found it, very, very poor. I mean, as in, it was very dull. The acting was very good, But then when you got three talents like, you know, Caine, Freeman, and Arkin, I mean, then that's no real surprise. And for me, they were the biggest positive in this film. They really did try their best with the material that they had. Before I give the grade, I was actually trying to think of a moment where I might have laughed in the film, and there was one moment where I actually chuckled, and that was a very random moment in the film, but I found it very funny. It was when they're in a car park of a budget store. And it's just something that just happens very quickly and it's random. And I found that funny. But it's just a shame the entire movie was not the same experience. So yeah, that's my opinions and thoughts of Going in Style. I will be giving it, purely because of the performances and the effort by Michael Caine and Alan Arkin and Morgan Freeman, I'll be giving it a D. What do you guys think of Going in Style? Have you seen it? Did you hate it? Did you love it? Let me know below. Is there anything you agreed or disagreed with me? Please let me know. And again, thanks very much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I will be going to see Fast and Furious tonight. Fast and Furious 8 straight after work. I've actually got a rush after work. I am cutting it fine actually. But yeah, I'm going to fit that in tonight. And I will have a review for that for the weekend. So yeah, thanks very much for watching. You know, again, I really do appreciate it. And yeah, if you like what you see and you share the same passion as me, then why not hit subscribe?